Okay, hey, today I'm doing a quick video on box cutters or utility knives, right? Why? There's probably tons of them on YouTube. There are. In fact, I funneled through a bunch of them and I own some also. But the reason why I'm doing this video is because of one of the two you see, I couldn't find too many videos on. And actually some of the videos on this and this, which this is the Gerber EAB light, tons of them out there, okay? Tons of videos. But the Edge made by Gerber, not too many. And the ones that I did find, I don't know, they were 8, 9 years old. I don't know if they've made any new advancements on their box cutting tools, but it's the value, okay? I mean, I use this in the garage. It's from Harbor Freight. It's worked great. Okay. The only problem is I dropped it and it's a cheapie and it broke. So the lock on it is totally gone. And obviously it's not safe, right? I use this one for utility purposes around the house, like, you know, cutting carpet, drywall, whatever. I suppose you could use this as your go-to all the time. Or maybe you got one of these cheapy knives you got in a Christmas gift 5 years ago that you thought, hey, it was kind of cool and it's sharp. And, you know, I mean, all knives are kind of cool. But Gerber, yeah, you know, I mean, some people like them, some people don't. I mean, I remember them in the 80s. They were the good stuff, right? You know, speaking of good stuff, a lot of us have really nice knives where we don't want to use these every day just to cut boxes. And actually, while I'm making this video, it is right after Christmas of 2020, and I have a bunch of boxes to cut up, right? Gerber products, one of my favorite ones is this Gerber Dime. I actually own 2 of them, and I'm going to use a certain tool on this particular one to cut open this plastic casing, which is a pain in the ass right around this time of Christmas when you're trying to use your knife and cut around and get that Christmas gift out for your kids, and they're just waiting for it to happen. So again, I'm doing this video because I didn't find too many videos on YouTube on this particular one, the Edge. There are some out there on the EAB, but it came in a combo pack and it was cheap. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it up. We'll try it out and see how they work. Stay tuned. Okay, before we get any further, let's talk about the price. Originally, I was looking at this one, the EAB. You know, I watched a bunch of videos. They sell them on Knife Center, Blade HQ, Amazon. The cheapest I could find was on Amazon, and it came in a white. And it was like $12.97 just for this one, okay? And I was like, man, that's kind of cool. I'd like to try it. I'll show you what it looks like once it's out of the box. It kind of almost looks gentleman's carry, if you will. Almost like a box cutter that you only want to use once in a while, like your special knives. I mean, it's kind of neat. But on the flip side, I kept on going, and there's other products by Gerber that make utility knives, and some of them are more tactical, camping, whatever. But I saw this one, I'm like, well, that's kind of like, you know, what I use around the house. Just the regular kind, but it's a flipper. Or at least, you know, you could fold it in. So I was torn. I was like, should I buy this one or this one? And then, I don't know, I think I hopped on a couple other different websites, and believe it or not, I found it at Walmart. It came in a combo pack, all right? So this one originally I found was $12.97. This one I think was like $11.97, a little less expensive, but this whole package was $14.99 at Walmart. So I checked my nearest store. They had a couple of them left. I ran out and got it, and I'm like, well, shit, for a couple dollars more, I got both of them. So that's why I'm doing the video, is because you could buy one or the other. One might be a bit more utility around the house. One might be a little showy, okay? and I'll show you what that looks like in a second. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know why I ended up getting the combo pack. To me, I could get both for a couple dollars more than just buying this particular one. I could have two. So, all right, let's dive in. Okay, I had some complications with my battery life on my phone here to do the video. I actually already started cutting this up, but I brought this up before. It's the Gerber Dime. And one thing that's really cool about this thing that made me buy it, oop, not that blade, where are you? Oh, I think you're on the other side. It was this guy. This guy right here, okay? That's different. This is actually developed and made to cut this plastic casing on your products that you buy. And nowadays, a lot of the stuff comes this way, right? So if you could see, it's very sharp and it comes to right about here, but it hooks in and you could just go around it. Now, the problem is I already did it and the battery died. So as you can see, I got most of it out, but let me show you. So you could tuck it in on this Gerber Dime, and I didn't do all of it. You can just follow, and I'm trying to do this looking through my phone to show you, but it is a lot easier to hook in like I just did and cut and just pull up the plastic. I did a video on this, man, maybe about 2 years ago on this Gerber Dime, and especially this little guy right here, all right? So let's pull them off. All right, now, yeah, little thing there, okay? It's got a lock up. And I'll tell you what, that's more than 50%, okay? Thumb studs on both sides. Good grip. It's weird because this is like not a G10. That's even kind of, this whole thing is grippy, okay? Pocket clip. All right. It is tip up, I believe, right? But yeah, fits good in the hand. No jimping. I would like some jimping up there. But this thumb stud is a little odd because it's a thumb stud, and to be honest with you, I don't know if you can do that one-handed. It's pretty tight. Maybe loosen that one up. But if you look here, all you got to do is push down, and that raises up right there. So that's kind of how it locks in. But it takes regular blades, right? And let's see if I can do this here. You know, locks in. Good to go. Choil up above, so you can even, I mean, you can go here or even a little bit more. It's pretty tight. Okay. I don't know, it kind of looks classy. Look at this thing. I mean, it's that or this, right? So I'm trying to find something that might not be this. I mean, this is going to be the go-to, you know, around the house to do some major cut. But I'm talking box cutting. I don't know, you lay that out in your garage just like that. It's pretty tough. Looks good. Throw it next to the Gerber Dime. I don't know. So anyways, you know, that's going to be more of like the hardcore box cutting or utility knife that you need, right? All right, so there's this, the EAB. I don't know, it's pretty shiny, right? Liner lock. I mean, that thing is almost like, geez, that's like 75%, right? But I mean, look at this thing. It's pretty sweet. Like I said, I mean, it's almost too showy to use out in your garage. Put that in your fifth pocket, right? So, you know, you got this clipped in to your main pocket. You want to carry another little one or just this, right? Throw it in your purse, throw it in your pants if you don't want to, you know, carry a knife with a pocket clip. Very smooth. This one, however, is different. You do need to have like a regular, screwdriver head, small. Loosen that up, pull out the blade, flip it around, do whatever. But I don't know, the sacrifice is pretty decent for this little guy. I mean, that's pretty nice. Okay. So, as in for ergonomics, I guess right here, right? No jimping. That would have been nice. I did see some videos where some guys actually put jimping in it. They modified it the way that they wanted. But I think I'd like to keep this thing clean. I guess also this could be a money clip from some of the videos that I've watched before, but yeah, that never really works out too well. So, yeah, I mean, this is pretty sharp looking. Very industrial, kind of new age, I guess. I don't know. I'm not hip on the terms. But, carry a Benchmade or something like this. Size-wise, it's tiny. I don't know if I have anything that's a comparison laying around here that would show you how small this is. Oh, here it is. Guys that know Loctite. It's even smaller than the tube, right? Let's go for width. Definitely. I mean, this thing is thin as the Benchmade bug out, I guess. So I don't think I need to go through cutting reviews with you. Like, hey, this one works great this way. I mean, both of these have your razors, your blades you put in. That they're going to cut well through boxes. I'm sure you can get different kinds. Some of these blade replacements are better than others. These are the stock ones that came with the knife. Right? So, yeah, I don't know. Pretty decent for the price. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because I've done other videos, not on just knives, but backpacks and whatever, how to balance out your trampoline. It's for the people at home that, you need a box. Everybody needs something to cut boxes. It's just, that's what we get nowadays. So, yeah, you can have both, best of both worlds, I guess. You can have kind of a showy one, and you can have one that you just keep out in the garage and just use. When it gets dull, flip it around. Yeah, that works a lot better. I don't know if you can hear that. That's strong. I mean, there's no lock rock blade play. Let's try this one. Oh, yeah. There's nothing. So, yeah, there you go. Hope it helps you. I don't know. $14.99 and get 2 of them. And then how much do replacement blades cost in a pack? I think I bought these a while ago. I think this was like $5 and it came with 5 blades. So, good value. Hope this helps you. Thanks for watching.